hopping on the Cardinal Greenway today. I'll be in there for about 50 miles, a little over maybe. It's just like a straight, I think it's straight paved trail. So might get a little boring, but it'll be better than being in the sun on roads all day. Yeah. Also, I never mentioned that yesterday I probably ended up walking like 26 miles total, kind of split up near the end of the day. But I only probably made like 23 miles of progress, especially considering like I backtracked a couple times on the trail around the city. So, but yeah, I'm excited. I'm gonna get some groceries this morning. Yeah. Out on the Cardinal Greenway Trail for the next like 50-ish miles. Well, this is the first. For lunch, I'm going to try to make bean burritos. Just plain refried bean burritos. I just had a knife. I mean, I don't have any can openers, so it'll have to do. A little bit of a rough day mentally, just because of the boringness of the trail, I guess. But at the same time, the trail was still much better than going on roads. It was shaded probably at least half the time. And when it wasn't today, it was also just a really good day. It's just been really windy, cloudy a lot. It rained a little bit, so yeah, pretty good, really good day as far as weather. I'm staying under like a little shelter on the trail. It's not made for camping, but it doesn't say anything against camping. And the specific one that I'm at is actually, it's like perfect. It's out in a corner. There's no one, there's not really, like, no one can see me. So yeah, I'll just wait till dark and lay out my mat. Probably won't set up my tent, just lay out my mat under this shelter. Might rain tonight, might not, I don't know, but I'll be protected. Yeah. Walmart lunch. What the heck is this? Hi. As you can see, I'm at home. I have made the decision to get off trail. Yeah, I'm gonna go through the reasons. Although I know I might regret it a little bit. I think I have a fair bit of reasoning behind it, and I really tried to get in a clear state of mind when I made the decision, and tried not to be emotionally influenced. Hopefully that's true. So the first reason is that my planning wasn't the best. My budget could have been bigger, with the planning. I definitely could have made it across with my budget, but if I ever do it again, which I'll talk about that in a little bit, but if I ever do it again, my budget is going to be bigger. I started in May, which was not that bad. And I do actually believe that I probably could have made it to the Rockies before dangerous weather if I had not got Giardia, which was my fault for, drinking bad water. But, so yeah, once I realized that I wasn't going to be able to make it to the Rockies before dangerous weather in the fall, potentially dangerous, I realized that I was either going to have to come home when I hit Denver or get a ride over maybe to Grand Junction. And then I'll still have to deal with the mountains in the winter, and I've never winter hiked before. And I would just have to make sure that I have the right gear, and I don't know how pricey that would get. So that's another, thing with the budget. And then the next sort of reason is because from where I was until Denver was mostly road walking and rail trails. I definitely think that, and I know that I could have pushed through if I wanted to, and part of me thinks I should have. Part of me thinks I made the right decision to get off. I don't enjoy roads and rail trails as much as being out in, nature. I mean, you're still in nature, but it's very different. And the thought that, mainly the thought that once I get to Denver, if the weather was right, once I hit Denver, then I go into the nature of Colorado. But I was thinking that probably, I'm going to have to do all that road walking and then get to Denver and be like, I don't know what I'm doing from here. Maybe I might have to go home, and maybe finish later or something. And I feel like that's just not the hike that I wanted to have. I wanted to be able to go straight across the country. Yeah. Another one of the reasons is because just realized how important family and friends are to me right now, and especially the community of a church. And I also felt that I was able to listen to the Bible and pray a lot, but I really missed being able to physically read the Bible. And I did actually have a small New Testament with me, but you really can't find the time to. I mean, I guess I could have, but you really, when you get to camp, you eat and you sleep. So I really miss that aspect of Bible study and church community, and then family and friends as well. I think that really kind of was made known to me when I came home from the sickness. So yeah, I think there's a chance that I think that if I never would have got sick, then my chances would have gotten much higher. So that's something to learn from. Yeah, and then I guess the other thing is the trail will always be there, and I sort of think that there's something still within me that very much feels like I need to do this trail. I don't know why. Maybe that'll go away, but I sort of feel, I don't know, something about the trail, even though parts of it suck. I had a really good overall experience on this trail, and think it's something that I just feel that I need to do. I don't know how soon in the future, but I'll definitely, if I do, I will plan a lot for it. I might even, well, this would require you know, a whole different kind of training, but I might even trail run it. That's just an idea. Yeah. But yeah, I think that's about it. I'm happy to be home. And I think I am content with what I did, and I definitely learned a lot about myself. Yeah, thank you everyone for following along. It's been a journey.